Well, welcome back to the channel. It warmed up yesterday enough to get this thing out and get it flushed out real good, and I backed out here and started seeing something spraying, and I didn't know if I had something spraying. I checked everything. Make a long story short, see all the hydraulic fluid, that hose right there had busted. So while I was backed out here, unfolded the booms, and this cylinder right here on this side blew out. So yesterday afternoon, me and Dad was trying to get the cylinder off to have it rebuilt, and this bolt right here wouldn't come out. So we worked pretty late on it, and had to get the blue wrench out, heated it up, got it to moving, and finally we got it out. So he's going to get it rebuilt. I don't know if we'll get it back today or tomorrow or Friday or when, but I was wanting to spray nitrogen today. So the plan is now to feed cows and see what the day brings us. Well, I stopped here to open the gate and got somebody, I don't know who it is, coming down the drive, so I'm fixing to find out what they want. Well, it's the guys from Co-op trying to sell us some liquid cattle feed. Well, all the cows are out sunning around today. It's a nice warm day today. 46, no wind blowing. We got two right there that needs to go to the market. But we're gonna give these another roll. I'll make 3 total, because it is supposed to get back bad again here in a day or two, or so the weatherman says. They're not acting too hungry. They laying around. A bunch of calves over there. Need to get them off the feed bill. Well, after I got started, I figured out that I was almost out of diesel. So it's lunchtime. My wife went to go get us some Sonic, and I'm gonna diesel up and get back after it after lunch. Well, I didn't get it clicked off in time, and should have clicked off on its own. So yeah, it's gonna be a mess. Here something has dropped some turds on this roll. I'll have to be extra careful unwrapping this one. Well, since we took the cylinder off sometimes it's several days before we'll get one back. And I actually had something else planned for this afternoon, but Dad just called and said they went ahead and fixed the cylinder there on the spot. He waited on it. And there's a little calf right there, newborn. Another little newborn, and some that's not so newborn. They're out here playing in the sun today, filling their oats, so to speak. So anyways, getting back to what I was talking about, we're going to put the cylinder back on the sprayer, and depends on how much time I've got after that, what else we're going to do. I got a whole bunch of irons in the fire and trying to get them all put out. That's the other red Angus bull there. They all out grazing and sunning. Well, last week, the folks at Super Clean sent me this degreaser and this foaming degreaser to try out and use on my channel and say how I liked it and if I'd recommend it. Also got a hat, got a t-shirt. It's too small for me. So now would be a good time to try some of this out. Well, where I spelt this diesel, give it a shot on it. Because that will turn into a greasy mess. And I'm gonna let that set for a second, and we'll try the foaming. This area back here always gets a lot of oil and grease from the hydraulic couplers and whatnot leaking out. So I'm gonna spray it around over here on it. Well, I'll let that sit, and I'll hook my water hose up. I'm not going to use a pressure washer. I'm just going to hit it with a water hose and see how good it does. I can see it working. Trying to get a better hand here.
Yeah, the base will definitely.
It's coming off. That's what we wanted. I believe this is working better than that stuff I've been using. I ain't gonna be able to get that hay out right now, but it's doing what it says it'll do, and I am using a high pressure wand, but I'm not using a pressure washer, so it should be good for people that don't have pressure washers. So yeah, I definitely am going to use this again. Here pretty soon, I'm going to get this tractor cleaned up, and maybe the combine. And I still got a little degreasing to do on that, so I'll use the super clean on that. Like I said, I think it's as good or maybe better than what I have been using. So I'm happy with it. This oil puddle here, that's where we changed the oil in the 110C, and with the loader on it, it's kind of hard to pour the oil in, so we spilt a little. But super clean, I'd like to try some of the floor absorbent. Give that a shot. Seems like it's a little different than what we've been using. Well, Dad and I got the cylinder back on. Put new bolts in it. So we went to back it out, and it wouldn't do nothing. Didn't even have power to my radio, air conditioner, nothing. So we checked both batteries independently. Well, I got the fuse panel off. So I've got some circuit breakers that I've done checked, some fuses that I'm gonna check, and a couple of relays, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm done had enough for today. So we'll find out later what the problem was. Alright, so we got a package from Matt Stewart, aka Matt the Scrap Whisperer. So Russell, we done opened it up and the battery went dead, so go ahead and show them what we got.
An Arizona license plate.
Arizona's license plate. And a letter. Russ, I hope this letter finds you and your family well. Here's the Arizona license plate for you, your collection. It's a bit bent up from the Arizona sun, but will hopefully still make a suitable display. Best wishes and prosperous new year. Matt the Scrap Whisperer. Matt, we appreciate it. I don't care if it is bent up and abused, just as long as we know where it comes from. And it will make a excellent piece to go along with the collection. So that's going to wrap it up for this. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you've made it this far, you evidently liked the video. So God bless you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.